Every time I try to film outdoors, the freaking wind's blowing. Anyhow, today I'm going to be looking at this Remington 760 GameMaster. Alright, and for some unknown reason, I decided to use a green can and a green bottle on a green backdrop. I'm going to zoom the camera in to give you an idea of how far away I'm shooting. Yay, thanks, wind. But yeah, let's see. You can't see him yet. Well, you see the can set up right there. The bottle is set up just a little bit further up. There, found it. So if you wanted to get any idea of how far away I'm shooting and how poor I am at setting up targets, there you go. This is as far as the camera zooms in. Okay, that's good information. My handy cam would have made that thing take up the whole fucking viewfinder. Anyhow, this is a pump action rifle. It does actually have an issue that was from the factory, at which the camera zoomed all the way in. This isn't going to work. Anyhow, let me just shoot the fucking thing. I'll blow out my fucking microphone because that's fun. Alright. I'm loaded. Oh my god, I almost hit it. How about I take a knee? I'm deaf now. God damn it. As you can tell, I am a fucking god-awful shot. But I know where I was shooting, so that's a plus, I guess. And as you can see right there, I'm not a very good fucking marksman. But I could tell where I was shooting. I was shooting around the goddamn can. I'm going to try it again, but I'm going to try hitting the bottle this time since it's a slightly bigger target. And I'm also going to try to, you know, go in a proper shooting position other than just standing straight up and then hoping for the best with my shaky ass arms. So yeah, let's get on with that. Hey, the wind didn't blow while I was talking. That's amazing. Alright, let's try hitting that freaking bottle. Now I'm going to try to take a proper knee. And I'm not guaranteeing any proper results because, well, even though I am a pretty good shot with a shotgun or my rifle, I'm not used to using optics. Did anybody else any tips or tricks for using optics? Because none of my guns have them on them. All my guns are iron sights. Please let me know down in the comments. I'd appreciate it, really. However, let's try to hit that fucking mellow yellow bottle. Taking a knee. I'm not even aiming in the right spot. Okay, now I'm more curious where I'm fucking shooting. I'm gonna go take a look at I'm gonna go take a look at it because I can't see that very well. Well, as I said, I'm not that good of a shot when it comes to optics, but I did hit the can and I sort of grazed the bottle. My rounds were kind of going where I was pointing them at, but I couldn't actually see where my rounds had hit through the scope, and that's my problem with shooting optics. Thanks, wind. I'm pretty sure you can hear what I'm saying. But that's one of my biggest problems is, boom, you shoot, you can't see what you're looking at anymore. I mean, I don't know if that's a problem with the way I'm looking through the scope or whatnot, but I did actually hit what I was shooting at, yeah, albeit it was 9 rounds later. 5 rounds at a bottle and I nicked it, and 4 rounds at a can and I hit it, but whatever. That was, I don't know how fucking far of a shot that was. I had to have been about 100 yards maybe. I don't know. I don't have a tape measure. I don't have a freaking rangefinder. Because, well, yeah, that's the reason I don't like optics, but optics are superior. I'm not going to argue about that. I prefer iron sights, but that's because that's what I shoot. But I'm going to give a demonstration on this gun. Actually has a manufacturing defect. It is from the 70s, and I'm going to show it to you, which is unlike one that was perfectly normal where you could sit there and just go pop, click, click, pop, click, click, pop. I'll just toss them off the side. This rifle has a little bit of an issue, which I'll show you in the studio instead of out here where the wind's blowing and I keep having people fly up and down behind me with four-wheelers. Alright, I've had a few issues trying to film this, which I can't see my viewfinder very well. I can see that this is on there. I'm assuming you can see it because, well, modern technology. But the problem with this, and I'm going to show it to you when I go decide to just unload the thing here in a second, which ain't necessarily the greatest thing because the barrel on this is still pretty warm because it has a man size round in it, even though it's 270. It's none of that 223 crap. The magazine doesn't lock in here properly, and I'm actually going to show you what's wrong with this rifle. My dad said it's been that way ever since he got the thing, and so I'm going to show you that just right now, actually, because, well, if you notice by the way, if you notice the action's open, I don't want to shoot myself or anything. I don't want to shoot. So, now look, that bush is a good target. I'm trying to look in to see if I can actually see this in the viewfinder. Now I can't even see it, but I know I'm in frame, which is a. It didn't pick up a round. Now if I rack it all the way back, I put my hand under the magazine. I didn't do. I did load it. How about that? Now I'm not going to shoot the other round because, well, this butt on this rifle is about as comfortable as, well, the one on my garbage rod. My garbage rod don't kick this hard. And this thing's about thermonuclear hot, so, yeah, fuck it. Well, that's enough of that. I'm going to show you what's actually wrong with this rifle when I get back to the studio. I hope this video wasn't horribly lame. As I said, I'm not the world's greatest shot. I'm not too used to shooting with optics. And, oh well, as Jimmy Clarkson always wanted to say, back to studio. Also, because I know it's going to be asked, what kind of ammo was I using? I was using Winchester's Super X 130 grain soft tips. They were the cheapest made in the USA ammo that I could get at Cabela's, which, fuck Cabela's. But as I said, I wanted to get into this on what's wrong with this magazine. And it's not wrong with the magazine. The magazine's just fine. I mean, you can see right there that it's a little bit scuffed up, and that has to do with the fact that oh fuck, I hope I can see that. See right in there. Yeah, that's the right sign. Focus is the little piece that's right above my finger right there. That little piece that locks the magazine into. The little end of it's like chipped and broken off like it was a manufacturing defect. As I said, I have no idea when this gun was made. I'm pretty sure it was made in the later 70s. But that's the reason why the magazine does not fit in the rifle very tight. It's just a little bit of a manufacturing defect, but as I showed, it works just fine when you cock and do that. The scope on here is a 6 by Leopold scope. It's actually a decent scope. But as I said, I'm not that good at freaking shooting with a scope. I'm not familiar with it. It's not something I'm used to. But all in all, this is actually a really solid rifle. And another thing is that I think Remington still makes a 7600, which is like a more modern version of this thing. So I really hope you enjoyed that review. I probably could have talked a little bit louder when I was out there. I don't know why I was talking so quiet, like I was using my indoor voice. Because I really could have talked louder. I don't talk louder in here because, well, I was trying to solve an echo problem with all the loading blankets and shit that are on the wall. But then I swapped where I was filming around and made the problem twice as bad. But whatever. I have a little bit of a clip, though, before I leave, so watch that. I forgot about something. When I did the Dollar Tree Crap 2 video, I had the Coke mirror. You getting ready to make some more videos? And this might be a reoccurring trend. Didn't think I'd get that one shot. Anyhow, thanks for watching.